morning. What's up, everybody? My name is Rookzer. Welcome to another video. It's the sun. Surely heaven waits for you. Carry on my wayward son. I love the view of the fog and stuff. So this will be my first full video with the Insta360 Go 3. I did notice one thing that I forgot to put in the review and the review slash swap video. But if I had the little piece outside of the big piece and I turn it on with it horizontal and then I turn it vertical and put in my helmet, it stays horizontal. It won't automatically change, which, I mean, it's a minor inconvenience. Just like transferring the files, I kind of wish I could just hook it up to my computer, pull them out of the folder, instead of having to go into a software and then export from the software, which takes longer than just moving it. So yeah, I mean, it does have a few minor inconveniences, but honestly, it's worth it to not have that big clunky thing on the front, because I know up in Louisville, if LMPD sees you with a camera on your helmet, they're gonna automatically think you're out there doing dumb shit like wheelies and speeding and all this other stuff. Like me and a buddy of mine were filming the intro that I had for some of my videos, that, you know, where I'm doing a wheelie in the park, and it was just, this is a triumph.
This was a triumph.
A cop stopped and started questioning us because he thought we were doing lap times in the park. And I straight told him, I said, I don't need a camera to do lap times. I have a lap setting on my bike. I wouldn't do laps in that park on this bike anyway. I'd do it on the Grom. Because I did. I basically stopped and didn't put my feet down. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. Oh, it's bright! Ah! I'm sure y'all got a real good view of reflections and shit. Oh, hey, look! Hi! Oh, that was a KTM. Hey, buddy, I'm on a rare bike too for this area. I can't see shit. I did see something else. You all get to see my face every now and then. If the reflection and the lighting is just right, you get to see the reflection of my face and where my eyes are looking. I may change the visor too, because it does kind of suck having that big reflection right in the middle and you don't get to see. I mean, it's bad enough you don't get to see the full colors of what's going on unless I have the visor up. I didn't think about that. Man, that was fun. And there goes the fun. Ooh, another bike. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Oh, he didn't hyperwave. I do the hyperwave. I got sun in my eyes again. Ow. I gotta do wheelies for the kids. I love that bugs can't get on the lens. So before I moved away from Louisville, I was a bus driver. Believe it or not, a school bus driver for JCPS. And if anybody has been following the news or anything with the bus driver transportation crisis for JCPS, oh man, it's bad. Like they contracted this company to do their transportation routes and all, and paid millions of dollars for this company to do all the routes for the school buses picking up kids, where to stop, what time, and everything like that. The problem is they were using very dated maps, to where if these bus drivers trusted the directions, some of them would have ended up in ravines by going over bridges that have not existed for 15 years. Like, how are you gonna pay millions of dollars to a company that's using maps from like MapQuest back in the 2000s? And then the biggest problem with the bus drivers and stuff, at least from my experience, is the problem is not the routes, it's not the buses or anything like that, it's not necessarily the hours really, it's the kids. The reason the hours are so high is because the bus drivers keep quitting. The reason the bus drivers keep quitting is because they have no consistent support from the schools. Yeah, they get no support from the schools, they get no support from the district. The only support they get is from the compound coordinators and stuff, and there's not much that they can really do. An issue that I had with a student is, like, one specific one is, I had a student, I didn't see it, they threw a piece of trash out the window of the bus into a car at a red light, and the driver of that car wanted to get out and get on the bus. I told the guy, I said, look, I'll let you say whatever you want, but if you step on this bus, that's a felony. Like, you're gonna catch a charge there, pal. Hey, the Capitol building. I mean, he got back in his car and everything, and I wrote a referral. You know, I told the school what happened and said, you know, I've had constant issues. It's not the student's first referral. And they're like, all right, you know, we'll take care of it. I'm like, all right, cool. The next day, he's back on the bus. They did not suspend him. They did not do anything. They just sat him down and said, stop it. So, like, the schools do not hold the students accountable for anything and then expect the bus drivers to do something when the bus drivers are too busy focusing on the road and where they're going, when they're supposed to be, wherever they're supposed to be. Like, how do you expect one person to do all that stuff? And all they do is throw money at it, thinking, like, if we pay the bus drivers more, then they'll see it as, you know, it'll justify them being treated the way they are and having to go through what they go through. No, that's not how it works there, pal. It's stupid. It's idiotic. It's ignorant. Whoa, almost hit a bird. Oh, no. That bike has seen some days. I have a feeling those bags don't belong on that. Did he kill it? Ah, he's struggling. Yeah, get the bolts and stuff out of the road. Wait, they don't end up in somebody's tire. Wacky waving, incredible, inflatable arm flailing tube man. And we're passing the savings on to you. As far as the bus driver situation goes, and this is nationwide, that's like, they need to listen to the drivers. Don't listen to the supervisors. Don't listen to the managers. Don't listen to the directors. You need to listen to the drivers. Find out what the problem is and fix it. You all know how companies will give you pizza parties. I'm going to end it on this note. Companies will provide a pizza party as an incentive for hard work. In lieu of raises, they will provide pizza parties. And here's why they do it. Because, yeah, a pizza party, you know, you don't have to buy lunch that day. Company buys lunch. Instead of giving you a raise, which lasts the rest of your employment, they give you a one-time pizza party, so they save money there. Then they get a tax rebate for providing that food for their employees. They get the food tax-free because they use their tax ID. It's a tax write-off. It's not a rebate. It's a tax write-off. The company wins twice, 3 times actually, because the employees are like, oh, we're getting an incentive. And they save money by not giving you a raise, and they get a tax break. So they're winning 3 times. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all the love and support. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Share this video out with all your family and friends. And as usual, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.